لايف من اليو اس elections open house اللي بتقيم السفارة الامريكية في القاهرة، ومرحلة جديدة سوف تبدأ في السياسة الامريكية تجاه الشرق الاوسط، شئنا ما ابينا، بمجيء الرئيس الخامس والأربعين للولايات المتحدة الامريكية اللي احنا حاليا في انتظار اعلان النتيجة، ولو انه هيلاري كلينتون هي الاقرب من دونالد ترامب. بيسعدنا جدا ان احنا نلتقي السفير الامريكي بالقاهرة مستر ستيفن بيكروفت. مستر بيكروفت, how you see as a well-experienced ambassador in the Arab world, how do you see the new chapter of the U.S. foreign policy concerning the Middle East after the new president is nominated?
Well, I think that regardless of who wins the election and becomes a new president, whether it's Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, that they certainly are going to recognize the importance of the Middle East to the United States and to the rest of the world, and they're going to recognize the importance of Egypt and the important role that Egypt can play in helping resolve some of the problems that currently afflict the Middle East. They're going to want, as a result, the strongest possible relationship with Egypt, the most productive possible relationship, and so I fully expect that you'll see lots of engagement between the two countries and lots of work on finding those issues where we can partner, work together, and achieve a whole lot that's in both our interests.
This is disregarding who's going to win.
I think either candidate will see the same thing. Again, Egypt's important. Nobody's going to miss that. Nobody's not going to want to engage with Egypt. They're going to have, again, the best, most productive, successful relationship that they can, regardless of who wins.
Let me please translate this in a second. أنا سألت سعادة السفير إنه كسفير متمرس في المنطقة، إنه خدم في كذا دولة عربية، كيف ترى العلاقات الخارجية الأمريكية تجاه الشرق الأوسط، كيف ستتغير باختيار أي من المرشحين. هو قال لي إنه هو شايف إنه العلاقات هتقوى بغض النظر عن من هو المرشح الذي سوف يكسب الرئاسة الأمريكية، وإنه يتوقع اتفاقات وتغير كبير في المشاكل اللي قد تكون عالقة ما بين بعض دول المنطقة والسياسة الأمريكية. How do you see the first woman in American history to reach the final stage of elections, and most probably maybe the new president of the U.S.? How do you see it as a first-time thing, and how do you see it as a victory for women all over the world?
Well, I'm very proud as an American that a woman that can run for president of the United States, a woman can be the candidate of a major political party of the United States. I think this says a lot about the development of women's rights in the United States. And again, I don't know what the outcome will be, but whether she wins or loses, it's, I think, an important step in American democracy and for American society.
أنا سألت سعادة السفير إنه إزاي بيشوف إنه أول سيدة أمريكية تصل إلى المراحل النهائية من الانتخابات الأمريكية وقد تكون الرئيس في غضون ساعات. قال لي إنه هو بيشوف إن ده وإنه ده ممكن يكون انتصار كبير للمرأة. قال لي إنه هو بيشوف من خلال وجهة نظره كأمريكي والقيم الأمريكية إنه ده تقدم كبير، وإنه ده انتصار حقيقي للمرأة، وإنه ده بيعكس الرؤية الأمريكية بالنسبة للأمور بشكل عام. How do you see the Middle East foreign policy in with the next president, especially that there are a lot of problems that happened with Mr. Obama?
Well, I think that President Obama and I think the next president recognize the importance of the Middle East and want to engage to solve the problems they can. And I think that whoever wins the election is going to come in. They're going to recognize that these problems are not just problems for the Middle East, but they're problems for the whole world. And they're going to want to work with partner states in the region to help resolve those problems. So whether it's Republican or a Democrat, we're going to continue to see a strong relationship with the United States and Egypt. And I think we're going to see a strong relationship with the United States and other countries in the region so that we can, again, jointly work together, solve these problems, and have a more productive and prosperous relationship between the Middle East and the United States and the Middle East and other countries.
But sir, there's already an ongoing big dilemma in Syria and a lot of armies intervention, and there is a big turmoil. How do you see that?
Well, again, I can't can't predict what the policy will be for a new president. They have to come to office. We'll get some sense of that, I'm sure, in the early days of the new president's tenure. At that point, as a professional diplomat, do everything we can here at the embassy to, I and my colleagues here will do everything we can to implement that policy and to work closely with Egypt. But I can't tell you right now what the policy is going to be. We have to wait for the president to be elected, and we have to wait for them to assemble their team and to come forward with their policies.
أنا سألت سعادة السفير إذا كان هو بيشوف إذا كان هيكون في تغير في السياسة الخارجية الأمريكية بالنسبة للشرق الأوسط، خصوصا مع أوضاع ومشاكل متواجدة على الأرض كما يحدث في سوريا. فقال لي إنه بيشوف إنه الرئيس الجديد أيا من كان هيعمل على حل هذه المشاكل، ويدرك إنه الشرق الأوسط منطقة استراتيجية بالنسبة لأمريكا، وبالتالي سوف يعمل على حل المشكلات بشكل أو بآخر، وإنه حسب اللي هيجي بغض النظر هم هيساعدوه كسفير والسفارة هتساعده بكل الطرق في مصر لحل كل المشاكل. Thank you very much, sir. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.